ですね。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
始まりましたね。
Goes for the throw.
うまい。
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Grabs him.
どうだ？
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
どうなる？
Boxing with the target combo. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Long low attack hits.
天才か？
And a chance for big damage with the punish counter.
ナイスナイス。
Watch reads their mind and techs the throw.
あと少し。
Checks them with the projectile.
慎重ですね。
Feeling out the space.
お、どうなるんでしょうか？
KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 1 has got to feel good going into the later rounds after that win.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなる？
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Lots of life left. Full super art on deck. Anything can happen. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Throws to get around their defense.
どうする？
Impact shut out.
いいガード。
Jumps up. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
勝てるよこれ。
Jinrai kickball mix-up. Which way you gonna block?
いいよいいよ。
Sayacho. Oh, what a read to block the drive.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Whipped with that huge attack. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
It's tied at 1-1. But we see our fighters kick it into high gear.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. We have super arts at the ready for both players, and they are just itching for a chance to pull the trigger. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Player 2 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Evades the grab. Got their eye on the air.
天才か？
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. Low heavy hits, mix up and coming.
ナイス。
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. They were baiting that the whole time?
いいですね。
Tyson Dankai Raku connect. They're gonna score huge damage off of this.
Such a lovely face.いいですね。
Each hit is so important here.
やばいやばいやばい。
It's there.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。二人ともすごい。
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
さあ、どっちが勝つんでしょうか。
Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Dashes up. Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
This is gonna be bad news.
ナイスナイス。
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. This is the turning point. Like, there's a wall. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
No hype man needed. This is the final round.
ついに勝負がついちゃうんですね。二人ともファイト。
Starts things off with a jump in. Last chance, it's now or never. Connects with the throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
Crowns it from above. Up close and personal. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge despair. Impact squash.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Jumps. Nets the counter.
うわ、これは痛い。
Target combo into throws him.
今の完璧。
Nothing stop this train.
やばい。全然気が抜けませんね。
A smart throw.
全く気が抜けない試合でしたね。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.
Here we go.
Perfect read with the anti-air.
今の完璧。
Throws him. What's next? Good work staying in throw range there. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Very solid corner switch.
いやー、どうだどうだ。ダメージそんなに入るの？
Hits.
決着ですね。
Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Did well to get the bump in. Knockdown. Player 1 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
ダメージそんなに入るの？いやー、どうだどうだ。
Very solid corner switch.
決まった
Ah, takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
ー。どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです。
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Throws him. What's next?
お、
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどうぞ。
Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
天才か？どうだ？
Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
天才か？
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは。
Down to the wire.
お、
And a good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
いいですね。
Easy tech. Jump! There's a change of sides. Combo with the target combo. Reads their mind and takes the throw. The drive impact is denied.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
So they break. Ooh, burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Both sides are gonna hail.
おー、
Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、全部勝負なんですけど。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Woods brushes that off and keeps going. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Big throw.
いいですね。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Still struggling for control of the neutral.
慎重ですね。
Blow heavy.
今の完璧。
Sayacho. The throw connects.
すごくに天才。全然気が抜けませんね。
Anticipates the throw.
あ
A real
ー、これは強すぎですね。
Who's putting the cherry on top?
ナイスナイス。
Player 1 is in a very good spot now. You're done.
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
痛そう。
Throws him. What's next? Checks him with the projectile. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
The jump in is denied. Throws to get around their defense.
天才か？
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
very solid corner switch. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなるどうなる
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. From up above. Feel slugging it out and getting sweaty.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Flashes him. Smart play with the throw.
いいですねマジヒヤヒヤです
Grab misses. Knockdown and could be looking to start something.
もうねここ本当に難しいんでしょうね
It's there.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
二人ともマジ天才とってもいい試合でした
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから
And tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip.
いいよいいよ
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by the drive or play it safe and conservative. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
何ですか今の
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. We have a super hit the drive. Jude, oh my, down and out.
決まった
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
強すぎすごい勢いでした
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける
Throws him. What's next?
ナイス
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun.
どうだ
Knockdown.
お
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Heading into the end game now. It's getting KO.
決着ですね
Player one gets the first round and will look to keep the momentum going from here out.
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Ops for the throw. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Knockdown.
どうだ
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. Oh!
天才か
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fire. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
出た SA 技
Both fighters are barely alive. KO!
決まった
Player one is feeling it. Match point.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
どういうことこれ
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Said nuh-uh to the impact.
いいガード二人ともやる気満々だ
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Avoids a dangerous corner set. Throws him.
今の完璧
Just goes for it at this range.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Juicy damage with that throw there.
これは強すぎですね
Life lead here, but he closes it out.
決めてったナイス
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocks the jump in. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Oh? Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. Fights back out of the corner. Grabs him.
ナイス
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Life lead opens up. Hits.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player two picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get too complacent here.
どちらにも頑張ってほしいです。
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Goes for the throw. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
どういうことこれ？
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。どうするどうする？
Misses the drive impact.
外れちゃった。
Life lead here, but he saw that counterattack coming.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Oh my heart, I can't, man.
どっちが勝つの？
Ayo!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. All right, who's gonna swing first?
いけいけ。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Reads their mind and techs the throw. That's the tech you get when both players commit to the throw. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Opens them up with the throw.
いいですね。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. The low heavy too.
ナイスナイス。
Smart play with the throw. Throws him. The offensive assault. Oh my God! Did they just choke it away?
これは
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Throws to get around their defense.
天才か？
Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw.
どうだ？
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる？どうするどうする？
That drive impact doesn't get through.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Takes a trip. Goes to the drive reversal. The impact doesn't do anything.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Caught in the cross up.
ナイス。
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
やばいやばいやばい。
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
Try to get there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
That drive impact is blocked. Knockdown. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Easy tech. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
ナイスナイス。
Level 3 Super Art. They're looking to make them rattle and hum. Big SA hit. It's on.
どうなる？慎重ですね。
This is a critical point of the round. Just go for it at this range.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
A quick breather. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without the drive gauge. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Their low is there.
決まったー。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。二人ともすごい。
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
ナイスナイス。
Sees it coming and blocks it out. That's a counter.
いいのが入りましたね、今。
Gets a little space with the throw. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Medium kick hits.
いいよいいよ。
That throw's not gonna reach. What'll happen here? Not much life left, but this could lead to some big damage. Hits the drive. Genius play to escape the throw. Noticeable life lead is a cup throw is denied. What a read and whiffs. They're wide open.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. In attack, clutch, anti-air.
すごくないステイサイ
Close range projectile. Going in. You're done.
よ名勝負
I smell a comeback in the work.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Jumps up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. It's a good spot to use the super.
今の完璧いいよいいよ
Yo, what's coming next? Goes for the jump in. The no-fly zone.
ナイスナイスこれ薄い
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punch count.
いいですね
Noticeable life lead is a cup closes it out.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
面白かったです二人ともマジお疲れ
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Nice tech. At the radar, up and running.
ナイス
We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Checks with the projectile. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Combo with the target combo. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Impact's a no-go.
いいガード
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
ダメージそんなに入るの
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
これどっちが勝つの
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Player one will be able to concentrate a little better with her first round in the bag.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Gets the counter in. Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Did well to get the buff in there. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Leader management is going to be a huge factor right now. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try to change the situation. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Sees it coming and blocks it out. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Are we going to see a comeback here? Barely blocks the jumping. Hits. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Still slugging it out here. Still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Lots of life to play with and full SA leaders. What will they do?
いやーどうだどうだ
Taking stock. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Dashes forward, reads their mind, and catches the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nails the anti-air.
天才か
Dashes up. Super art
何これすごい派手でいいですね
spins the meter on the super art.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Experiencing burnout.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
いやー見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね二人ともすごいですね
The impact doesn't do anything.
いいガード
Checks them with the projectile. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから慎重ですね
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 can work with this lead.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
They exchange blows.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。
Takes the hit, there's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter.
ナイスナイス
Blocks the impact. Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス
Dashes for connects with the throw.
すごすぎ天才
Noticeable life lead is a comeback steal pop willing to risk experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Not close enough for down and out.
決まった
The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
What a smart throw!
今の完璧
The throw connects.
すごすぎ天才
The low.
すごすぎ天才
Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. A jump? This is gonna hurt. Reversal. Gotta do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Things are very tense as this exchange continues.
こっからどう行くんでしょう
Drops that off. Putting the cherry on top.
すごいことになってるよ
The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
They're laying into each other. Connects with the medium kick. The low kick connects.
うまい
Denied up top. The cross-up's good. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. That drive impact is blocked.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Ayo.
決着ですね
Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. This is a tough spot to try and throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
The damage is really piling up. Will this super art connect? Very solid corner switch. Throws him. What's next?
お
Throws to get around their defense.
どうするどうする
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes in on the impact, but hits him.
お
Both players have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
いやーどうだどうだ
Grabs him, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Dashes up.
やる気満々だ
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
やばいやばいやばい
Genius read. One chance here may end this round. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player 2 just needs to do that again.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? All right, who's gonna swing first?
どうなっていくのか気になります
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Big throw.
いいですね
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong. Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
いいですね二人ともやる気満々だ
The throw connects.
今の完璧
Gotta be careful, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Too slippery to get a handle on.
これ結構有利ですよね。
Fireball reads the throw and escapes. Caught super art income.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
They gotta go. Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Puts the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Closes it out.
よっ、名勝負。
Did you hear a bell? This match ain't over.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
What a smart throw.
すごすぎ、天才。
Crafting it out up close. Plenty of nails adds a little spice with the overdrive. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Player one is on the brink of disaster.
いけるよ。集中集中。
The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Connects with the throw.
すごすぎ、天才。
Stunned off the wall.
これは強すぎですね。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
決めてった。ナイス。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。